Welcome to the Game of Life TV. I am Louise Presley-Turner, one of the UK's leading personal growth experts and author of Finding a Future That Fits. And I help you to find your future, build your business and to love your life. Now, today's episode, I am going to help you to find your V-spot. Intrigued? Let me explain. Very early on in my journey to understanding my own personal blueprint, one of the most important things that I discovered was my core desired feelings, also known as your core values. This vital information changed my entire life direction. And it really was the first time I had taken a look inside myself to discover my motivators and drivers. It gave me a much deeper understanding of who I was, and it helped me to navigate my future in a much more positive and purposeful direction. Now, we all come into this world with a unique set of core values. These are things that make us happy, things that are the key drivers in our life. But what are they? Now, your values are the fundamental bedrock of who you are. Know your values and then you can really start to build a life around them. When your values are clear and conscious, it's easier to make decisions in your life, and it's far easier to know whether something is right for you or not. Now, your values simply help you to decide what you want from every area of your life. Now, some people value nature and affection and peace, and for others it's about power, challenge or appreciation. We all value different things in life, and this, of course, is what makes the world so diverse, thank goodness. When I first worked out what my values were, I realised that my freedom value was vitally important to me. And when I look back at all the jobs I'd ever had, it became very apparent to me that the jobs I hated and stayed the least amount of time were the jobs where I had the least amount of freedom. So, for example, my boss was controlling, or I was being micromanaged or whatever. Now, the jobs where I stayed the longest were the jobs where I had the most amount of freedom, and I was able to do as I pleased and work how I pleased. This was so enlightening for me, as I quickly realised that I would never be truly happy working for somebody else. And hey, here I am running my own business with as much freedom as I want. Now, this important insight literally changed my entire life overnight. Knowing your values is to truly know yourself. So ask yourself, how do you want to feel each day when you drive to work, when you pick up your groceries, when you look at your to-do list for the week ahead, when you walk into your office, or when you answer your phone, when you pick up your kids from school, when you get dressed in the morning, or when you finish your assignment? How do you want to feel when you take on that new client? Getting your core values met is the single most important gift that you can give yourself in your lifetime. Yet most of us are totally blind to our values. We set New Year's resolutions and goals, we strategize and we plan, but what we don't see is that the things that we're working towards are totally out of alignment with who we are and what we really want. But remember this important truth. All of the things that we want on the outside quite simply are being driven by a desire to feel a certain way on the inside. It is so important to put our energy into working towards those things that are in alignment with our soul and our core desired feelings, or we will end up filling our lives with, meaningless, unfulfilling goals that make us feel flat and empty. We have it totally back to front, and we must get clear on who we are and how we want to feel before we set our life goals. You want to work towards things that are going to light up your life, things that feed your soul and give you a deep sense of peace and contentment. The truth is that when you get your core values met, you are totally in alignment with the divine and you are in the flow of life. And when you are in the flow, you attract miracles into your path. So here is your assignment this week. I simply want you to take 20 minutes to yourself to brainstorm all the ways that you love to feel in life, from freedom, excitement, affection, challenge, power. You want to feel important, special, harmonious, peaceful, love, playful. Do you want to feel connected, protected, driven? These are just a few feeling words to get you going. Ask your subconscious to bring up all the ways that you love to feel in life. And it can be very useful to think about recent events in your life that have given you real enjoyment. So ask yourself, how was I feeling in that moment? And this will really help you to bring to your attention your core desired feelings or values. Write as many as you can think of, and then start amalgamating or eliminating those ones that don't feel right. Tune into your intuition here. You know, you're aiming for about 6 core values. Write them on post-it notes and stick them on the wall in your home. Sleep on it. Leave them there for a couple of days so that you can see how you feel about them. Would you still pick the same ones? Would you add some more? Is there something missing, maybe? Now, I want you to list 10 experiences or accomplishments that will get your core desired feelings or values met more often. And finally, I want you to think of one thing that you can do today to get at least one of your core desired feelings met. Discovering your values will change your life. Now, right below this video, as always, there is a live Facebook thread where I want you to share with me at least one of your core values. I've started the thread by listing my 6 values, so join me and let me know what yours are. I'll be looking out and commenting on your comments. That's it for this week, folks. I hope this video has served you. For more videos like this and to get your life planner, come and join my list along with thousands of other women in the UK and beyond over at thegameoflife.co.uk. Remember, you are on this planet with a very special mission. The world needs you to shine your light and do your thing.